So I'm sitting here, just was about to clean my truck. I thought to give you guys a quick view on this working horse. This is one of the most amazing vans I ever had in my life, and I built it from the ground up. Bought it for $2,100, 2001 F, not F, it's a E250 Econoline Ford. I think I almost replaced everything almost. Transmission beside the engine. I re-geared the rear axe to a little bit, to give it a little bit more ratio. I don't remember the ratio, but to give it more torque, more power. It's still going good. On a good day, downhill, 14 miles a gallon. Beef Goodrich. This is after the day work, so on purpose I did not clean it. So you see how it is like on a real time. That's the only tires that can take this weight. There is a mechanic over here in Corona, California that did tell me to go with this shocks, and he know what he's doing. They are very hard. They took them like around 3,000 miles to break in, even like 5,000 miles. No, like 3,000 miles with all this weight. And when they break in, this truck is sitting straight. You can see the wear and tear on these tires. I don't remember exactly how many, but I think I'm around like 45,000 on those with all this weight. So what we have over here, I'm gonna give you a quick view over here. You're gonna listen to music and I show you everything. If I gonna remember everything, I probably gonna miss something. But this is the truck, so let's make it look like from far. And that's what making, this is my business basically. This is the truck, lights for working at night, and it's happened a lot, especially with the gates, locksmith too. My corporation, Alpha Security Group, locksmith. What we got over here, flat tire kit, you know, like the little tinnies. That's from the Corona days. I barely use it. That's how much I use from the beginning of Corona. I touch a lot of locks, I never was sick of Corona. I didn't stop to work. I was working and I'm still alive, guys. Flashlights, doggy bag for Phoenix if she have a little bit accident, and she does have. So I have this table over here, phone mount, 2 magnets for phone, another phone. I'm working with 2 phones all the time. Stereo system with Bluetooth all connected, chargers. How many miles? 218,866. Respectful. We have this cabinet that I put over the brochure, contracts, a lot of remote control for gates that I'm working on, for other facilities, license. This list is all the keys that I have. It's not been updated from 2018, so I don't know. It's good 90% updated for sure. Post notes. I have somebody calling. I put it over here, and I write down what I need to do and who is it and what it is. All my missions. Trash can for empty bottles. This was probably today lunch. Now it's like 4 p.m. Stuff. Sit. Let's see. What else? Clamps. Funnel for the, if I need to fill up something, I have sometimes some machine doesn't use it so much. More clamps. Rear light. Helmet. My invention. I just took from Costco lights, and if I'm working at night or if I'm working in a dark place, I put this and it's helped me a lot. It's then giving me like weird glare when I'm in dark places. So any anytime that it's dark, it's just shining the way I need to. Well, really working good. Miller, it's hang over here. Over here we have tools, measurement tools, crowbars, level, square that I'm cutting sometimes. I see paint, I have straps. I have over here welding spray, so if I'm working on a very place that I don't want to do like too much damage with the welding around it, I see a shirt over here if I'm working on places that I do require to have like reflectors for hazard. I used to have helmet for like construction zone, but I don't have it anymore. My welder, guys, badass welder. If they gonna notch another 20% on quality and it's gonna be worth at like $300, I'm buying this machine all day long. I'm welding with that 3/4 metal, and that's like the limitation in the gate industry. She is working good. Support. Good machine, small, doesn't. I used to have the Miller. I have a Millermatic, too big bottle, so it's gonna weld good. This is flux, simple to the point, working fantastic. And what is better, it's working with this generator that used to be like $700. Now I don't know how much is it. But this generator, I take care of it. It's mounted over here. It doesn't go nowhere. All right. So it's working together and they work good. But you do need to invest in cables. Put good cables. If you need to weld, use good quality cables. If you're not gonna have good quality cables, like this guy over here, it's good quality and it damage. I see it now. But this is good when I'm working on something that I want to do something quick with my grinders and all this stuff. A bag. This is a blanket when I'm going and I'm laying on the freaking floor or bushes or whatever it is. You need to keep clean, and sometimes you need your tools not to be in the dirt, like a construction site or whatever it is. This bag over here, it's all electrical tools. This bag over here, it's all installation for locksmith, fresh installation related tools like the drill caps, like for locks installation, stuff like that, and measure tapes and more like stuff like that for doors. All this is electrical supply, wires, nuts. You see all this kind of stuff, a lot of stuff. I cannot open everything or else I'm not going to finish cable from what I'm working with all the time. Over here on the side there is a little bit pieces of metals, like random metals, you see. But I need to fabricate something on the spot to fix some gate. Another emergency helmet. If the other one is not working and I need to work. Another fire extinguisher. And this is for sure working. I'm on top of it. I'm buying them from Costco. I'm making sure that I have. When you weld, you need to have safety, guys. It is fire. What's so freaking ever. Over here there is few more random tools. Jigsaw. This is a high-speed grind. Sometimes I have like gentle things that you want to shave somehow. Circular saw. Hand drill for emergency. If I need to drill, I have all the time electricity drill, not all my, but this is the world working freaking awesome. I should have a little bit equipment. This is a board, maximum control board, I think. I don't know exactly what it is. Chains for gates. Let's go inside. There is no other option. A lot of supply. Circuit boards, Dremel, measure equipment if I need to measure. There is some Enforcer new circuit that I actually wanted in one of the suppliers conventions day. Wow, it's already 9 minutes. Crazy. I didn't go through nothing, guys. Keys. The pieces of metal that I told you about, rags to clean my hands. All this is batteries for motors. All this is remote controls for motors. Here is my tools. Circuit board, new circuit board. And this, I'm gonna do it faster. Circuit board. Safe penetration equipment over here. This is, I'm doing also safe penetration. All this is screws, locksmith equipment, all divided in the and sort in a way that I can find it. Another toolbox kind of. Jumper cables, 4 discs over here. Each tool I don't change them. I need to work. So I need to have everything. For everything, I put my extension cord with the splitter for the electricity, and I start working. Commercial cylinders, commercial something, I don't know. Probably thumb turn, stuff like that. Ignition for vehicles, all Toyotas, a lot of Toyotas. I do ignitions, locks. Ignition, here is Star Trek, probably. Let's see if it's something we recognize. I'm just gonna give you an example. Ooh, very recognized. Everybody know this one. 1 second. Chevy. Old Chevy, Jeep, all the GM, whoever use GM, these square keys have this. I used to do it a lot. You need to pull the steering column out. Do not do it like I used to. There is a lot of guys now that are doing keys. Anyhow, including Toyotas. Locksmith stuff for commercial, medical, some multi-cylinders, I don't know, stuff like that. More locks, more commercial, all commercial. Locks. Under that, there is this. Cables if I need to pull a gate to tow something, locks, commercial locks, door closure, boxes for wheel on. Hey. Okay, so that's what happened. I pushed that. This guy scared me. Okay, so this cable, this is a chain over there, 40 chain for gates, and I know that I have blocks. Wood blocks if I need to put something, lift something. I don't know. We need it. Duplication machine for keys. So I duplicate keys on the spot. Remote controls, keypads, wired keypads, wireless keypads, exit loops, transformer for a maglock or whatever it is. Receivers. You probably everybody saw that receiver for remote controls. Liftmaster, I don't know what he's doing over here. Keychain, so I'm giving somebody a key. I need to give them a chain like a to put the keys on something. A lot of keys, a lot of keys. Let's see what we have here. Over here, a lot of mailbox locks. Another commercial locks for safes. So this is locks for safes, like the dial safes. What is it? There is a door closure over there. Another here, you see, safe. This is like file cabinets and stuff like that. I don't like doing that anymore. Too much. Usually you need to go like 50 stairs in the air. An elevator for like a job for like $50. I don't know. Doesn't make sense anymore. Alright, so let's continue here. 13 minutes. I didn't go through shit. Sorry. To clean my hands, light above the duplicator machine, because I need to be precise when you're duplicating if you want the customer not to call you again. Hey, the key is not working. So yeah, you need that to be. You need to work right. Okay, I'm gonna take my. All right, so I have this seat magnetized to there. So I show you actually. So I need a seat. It's magnetized. I need a seat. I have a seat. Wow. Okay, so this is the duplicator. It's a great machine. Really nice duplicator. If somebody wants a good duplicator, that's a nice duplicator. And the light is exactly above my keys, and I'm duplicating one time, and that's it. My key is working. I never had somebody that told me. Never had one guy that told me the keys doesn't work. Who know safe penetration scope. Okay, I think it's a 12 or 16 inch. I think I'm on 12 inch. I'm regretting that I don't have 6. A lot of electricity if I need to connect over here something. I have over here this printer, this key machine. So this is a duplicator. This machine is making keys, electronic. great machine, precise, good, fast, reliable, and does resist all the jumping and everything in the van. Great. And there is nothing like HPC, but you know, all these competitors now. So this is a manual. Sometimes I want to manipulate the key so it's gonna work because the lock is not right and everybody doesn't have to give me the keys. So I need to do stuff that's gonna work, that the customer will be able. It's Mickey Mouse, yes, but it is making things to work, to solve an issue. That's what I'm doing. This machine does, I cannot, I don't know if I can do half cuts. This one is all manual, so I'm doing whatever I want, but this one I don't think, I don't know. But this really machine is really awesome. It can do medical biaxial, so it's doing all the angles. Like this one, if I want to do the angles, okay, we're gonna hang up on them, sorry. So biaxial, so if you pull on this one, you see I can move the blade, okay? That's what's called biaxial. This is the secret of Medico. They have keys that they are in diagonal. We're not gonna get into that. That's not that. And there is a brush to clean. This one have a metal brush, a brass brush. This is plastic, and the one that I like to see, and I'm gonna show you. Circuit board maximum. I'm showing customers sometimes the quality that they are doing compared to the others. So if you know what, I will show you. All right, we saw the other circuit board by Liftmaster. You see the difference, but you know what? They work. Not bad, just not as fancy. This is the HPC hand. This is all electronic. The same thing like this one, but this is all computerized. This is the inverter. I'm using really good quality of inverter. I cannot play. I need electricity in this car. Printer. The printer is, oh my god, my truck is a mess. Not cool. The printer is connected to a laptop, so sometimes I can do invoices, I can do estimate on the spot. I have over here Wi-Fi through my phone. I can do hotspot. I can send it to them in the email. I can print it to them. But the main reason that this printer is over here is because HPC I used to make my own cards. All my own cards, or to print a card that, and I have this on the software and rekey systems and stuff like that. So it's all like locksmith with all the exceptional to do if I want paperwork, ready papers. So this is the laptop. So this is the laptop over here. It's all connected, all the wires, and over here I have more paper if I need for the printer. And that's stuck in over here. Lights. Oh, let's put this inverter so you see what's going on. And summer is coming, and it's really, really hot. And it's about time I'm gonna connect the ventilator. So when I'm running the truck, I can have the AC in, and I'm sitting over here if I need to work, and to have fresh air. It's really hot in the van, you know, summer. Riverside County. H75, I just did the H75. I did a key for a vehicle. Some self-tapping screws that I need to, so my screws box fell, and I flipped, my first time in my life, I flipped off my screw box. This is the red one over here. I will show it to you in a second. But it's all messed up, so that's the only thing that, my first time, I never flipped nothing, such as my rekey kit is glue and cannot move from here. So over here I have also grinder and a brush. I will show you this truck after it's gonna be fixed one day. After I'm gonna fix it today actually. So I sharpen drills if I need, and I need this drill and I don't have, such as these guys over here. I need a drill and it's dull. Like that's my drills over there on the door. This box, this black box is all drills, like high quality drills. And this is my drill stuff. 1 second. Wow, I'm jumping from one place to another. I have people that need to come and I am... Okay, first aid kit. First aid kit. I don't know why it's green, but it should be. It's probably not updated, but for sometimes I did cut myself and stuff. It's helping me. You know, it's working. But then it's cool to have over here. But it's look like it's need updated. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. And I keep here like stuff that I never know that it's there if I am looking for them. Some Las Vegas stuff. Safety glasses. I'm all the time outside and I need to mark something, so it's very accessible for me to have markers. And a lot of magnetic stuff over here. I have these tools for locksmithing, so I can make keys also with this file. I make keys just by what it's called impression. So you're just working with a file and you're making a key. Behind here you can see this machine is making tubular keys. All the tubular keys, all the round keys, the easiest keys in the world to make, and they look like a charger for all my wireless drills and stuff. This is cards for this machine. What is in this machine is already programmed in, and probably there is more stuff I cannot see. But this is this is how it's light over here. You see above that. One more machine over here. This is high security to make Lexus, Mercedes, all these laser cut machines, all these laser keys. Everything is programmed over here. I think I'm updated to 2017-18. I don't work with it so much, so it's probably I need to sell it. I just feel bad like to start to break this truck. I think I leave it like as is. Electrical stuff. I just built that because that was falling all the time. Oh, that needs to be fixed. Real life. Anyhow, it just was a test, I guess. Test that I wanted to see if that's gonna stop, but that's gonna work anyhow, because that was falling all the time. So I did build a lot of stuff over here, guys. Don't make anyhow. That should be stopping that, and I put a screw over here, and then you flip it, you take this one out, and it's all the time from gravity closing it. That's it. Very simple. But I need some better screw, I guess. My toolbox that I go to the location all the time, that's usually sitting over there on the step. Jack to lift gates. Let's see what we have over here. We can close that. More extension. Hand screws if I need. Easy off. Sometimes I need to clean stuff. This is like cleaning material sprays. Carburetor cleaner. Sometimes I need to clean like heavy grease. Lubricating. A lot of lubrication. I do a lot of gates. A lot of lubrication. Gate 6-inch wheel. That's the only wheels I'm using. I don't use the other one. I feel good. Wow, 23 minutes. Cannot believe it. Re-kick it. In my area, the majority is Schleich Quickset. Okay. Over here, that's a drill that I'm working with that all the time over here. More screws, more tools that I'm working all the time with. My re-key that need to be cleaned. Welding tips for my welder that need to find a place. I need to work on my truck to organize it more than what it is. Okay. Audio, low voltage stuff, antennas, I don't know, all the connections, all this stuff. Okay, I can show it to you. Organized enough? Okay. All these things for antennas, because sometimes I need extension. This is a special antenna that I'm using for some kind of special places. All tools to work on stuff that is low voltage and low voltage. Oh, it's out for me. Okay, here you go. One hand and more tools and tools and tools. Let me hang up. That's Miguel. I'm gonna power.